Did you know that marriage, the same marriage that you know, is an institution created to actually sustain the society? Now, did you know that whatever affects marriages affect the society in general? Because that is the smallest unit of the society. When we were growing up, if you look at our parents, you see how long they have been together. Now, even with the longevity of their together, they still want to be together. They still want to live together. They still want to spend life together, experience life together. You see their children, you see how intentional they are to actually grow their family, to actually be together, to help each other grow, to see that each other achieve each other's dream. Now, these are some certain things today we are finding it very difficult. We are beginning to experience different things altogether. So, I have been trying to ask a lot of people this question. Why are marriages today not lasting the way it used to? I thought they said that modernization is meant to make everything easy. I thought they said that modernization is also supposed to make things easier and even better than they were before now. But unfortunately, I don't think we can also say the same thing when it comes to marriage. Go out there and see what is happening to marriages today. See how people are easily getting divorced over issues that when you sit down on your own and think about it, it becomes a problem. Now, what are the reasons why people are no longer staying married? I don't want to ask the question why it is easier these days to get married and why it is hard to stay married, which is the issue we're going to be addressing in this particular video. Meanwhile, if you're joining for the first time, this is Realtim TV. My name is Tim, and I welcome you to my channel. If you are joining my channel for the first time, please just like, share, and subscribe. It is very important that we take two things from this video, just two things. I promise you I'm not going to bore you. I promise you I'm not going to take your time. I know that when marriage is being discussed, everyone have one or two things to say. In fact, everybody is a professional when it comes to marriage. Everybody surely have one or two things to say, even those that are experienced or not. Please don't ask me if I'm married or not, but I'm going to share my experience with you. So I'm going to share with you what I feel has been contributing greatly to what we're experiencing today in marriages. And these are things that I think everybody out there should take note of. If you're a young married couple, I want you to look at these two things that I'm going to mention. Look at these two things I'm going to mention because it has a lot of role to play in your marriage. If not properly taken care of, if properly not paid attention to, it will cost you your marriage. It will cost you your marriage, and before you know it, your marriage will slip through your finger and it's gone. It becomes a faded desire. Now, there are a lot of issues fighting marriages today. A lot of issues. And I can tell you that modernization, this westernization, this technology age and stuff like that. Now, this is not one of the reasons why I'm going to be giving to you today. But now, this one is by the side. You see this modernization, that things are now modernized. This is digital era and stuff like that. Now, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Now, one of the things that I have discovered greatly that has been affecting marriages today, one of the things that I have experienced, one of the things I have seen, a lot of couples complain. Now, these couple are people that are no longer together. They were enjoying marital bliss at the beginning. All of a sudden, it's disappeared. What is that? Communication. Effective communication. Today, you see couples, they are together. Everybody is just pressing their phone. Everybody is just there. No communication, nothing. Hey, baby, I miss you. I want to be with you. I mean, when are you coming back? When he eventually comes back, or when she eventually comes back, you find out that these people just only spend maybe 5 minutes together or 10 minutes together. Everybody is back to their phones, pressing phone. No communication, nothing. Before now, you see our parents making out time to talk. Now, this is away from family issues. Talk. Now, when I'm talking about both of them talking, I'm talking about couples sharing how their days were, sharing their experience, sharing what they had to go through during the day. Now, when they are doing it, there is what they call bonding that is happening between these two couples. Now, when there is this bonding, both of them are understanding each other. Both of them are getting clearer understanding and clarification of who they are with. You can't be with somebody you don't understand. That is one thing our society, our young people today don't understand. Effective communication. Your partner is doing something that you don't like, you don't communicate. You are with your partner, no communication. You are with this person, you people don't talk. Even to chat is a problem. Some of you men, when you have gotten this woman, the way you used to communicate at the beginning, it reduces drastically. Why? Because you feel you have gotten her. What else? What else? I mean, what else is there to chase? What else is there to communicate? She's already my wife. When you begin to, when you begin to get so comfortable, not practicing this art of effective communication, there begins to be a distance between you and your partner. And when that distance has been created, believe it or not, that is the beginning of the end of that companionship. Effective communication. This is one thing that has been killing a lot of marriages. This is one thing that has been taking down a lot of marriages. And let me tell you, if you don't pay attention to this, it will cost you yours. It is very, very important. And it is very, very important that you get to, if you don't pay attention to your communication level with your partner. Now, this is even away from those that are even married, even you that is in a relationship. Now, you are in that relationship and you want it to, you want to take it to the next level. You want to get married. You don't maintain effective communication. You don't communicate your feelings. You don't communicate your days. You don't communicate what you feel. You don't communicate the ill behavior of your partner. You don't let them know what they are doing that you don't like. You absorb all these things in your heart. You keep these things within yourself. And you just want them to understand you. Nobody can understand you when you are not communicating. When you are not talking, nobody will understand you. That is the point I want you to understand. Unrealistic expectation is the second factor that we're going to be looking at. Unrealistic factor. Now I'm going to be focusing on women. You have watched all these foreign movies. You've seen how ladies have been taken care of. And now what is reigning now is Odogu and Achalugo. Odogu, Odogu Parara. You want all the men coming after you to be like Odogu Parara. Unrealistic expectation. Now, when that expectation is not met, you become tired. You become tired of that person. Now, this is somebody that was entering your eyes at the beginning, but all of a sudden, because you've discovered that he cannot meet your expectation, your unrealistic expectation, because you have watched these things in movies, you want it to appear in real life. The difference between you and that movie is that movie is scripted. Your own is not. You are the director. You are the script writer. You are the producer. You are the everything. Take away unrealistic expectation from your marriage and you will experience marital bliss. Take away all these nonsense expectations. That Frank has gotten his wife a car. Why haven't you gotten me one? Now, Frank and your husband, do they have the same financial might? Do they have the same financial capacity? Are they doing the same thing? What is your role in the life of your husband? What is that thing that you do to contribute to his life so that he can grow to like Frank? So he can be able to give you that particular thing that Frank is giving to his wife. Listen, expectation is good, but when it becomes unrealistic, when you are harboring unrealistic expectation, what is this? You are putting your partner under pressure. And when they are under pressure to meet your expectation, they are bound to make mistakes. And when they make this mistake, you put the blame on them. And this mistake will cost you your companionship. There are a lot of factors out there that affect marriages today. But I'm giving you these two. I think subsequently, I'm going to be inviting someone on this space to talk about marital issues, to talk about divorce issues. Let's look at the reason why there's been a lot of rampant divorce cases in our society today. Today, I'm only giving you two reasons. Subsequently, I'm going to be giving you more reasons, but I want you to take home these two today. Study it and apply in whatever you're doing in your companionship. I believe you may have other, you may have other reasons that you think has been contributing to divorce cases. In our society today. You can leave them in the comment section. Remember to subscribe. Remember to share. Remember to also comment. This is Realtim TV, and I'm going to be making a return, a huge return with a guest to talk about marital issues. And I can tell you that you are going to learn a lot from this channel. Keep it locked. With Tim.
Here's a place for you for all the latest.